is not said a lot about beliefs of Nazis and origins of their ideology at school. From this film you will find out about secret societies and complete the missing knowledge about a mystic and an occult of National Socialists. There were many organizations beginning with Guido von List Gesellschaft, Germanen Orden, Ordens Neun Templar, Anerbe, Thule Society, and established later Thule Society, Thule Gesellschaft. Today we will focus more on Thule Society. Thule Society, Thule Gesellschaft, was founded in Munich in 1918. The group takes its origins from a mythical northern country from Greek legends. The organization drew inspiration from folkism, Nietzscheanism, anti-Semitism, anti-communism, centrism, and populism. The group refers to the idea of Blut und Boden, growing out of the Protestant idea of predestination. It preaches the indissolubility of the soul with the nation. The God gave a race in advance and determined according to this race if somebody is sentenced to heaven or hell. The characteristics of the nation were dependent on the climate in which it was created at the beginning of its history. Anthroposophical themes were common too. They used motto "Der Weg ist in dir," the way is present in you, expresses self-realization and the supreme position of the human person that were essential to the Thulists. In addition, they believed in German Messiah.
Die Partei ist Hitler, aber ist Deutschland wie Deutschland. Hitler, Sieg! Sieg! Sieg!
There was a branch of Teutonic Order. It was originally a German study group which researched Germanic antiquities, and it had structure similar to the Masonic Lodge. The society attracted about 250 followers in Munich and about 1,500 in Greater Bavaria. Its meetings were often held in the still existent Munich luxury hotel Vier Jahreszeiten, the Four Seasons. The forest became a symbol of national unity, and the tree was considered a place of sacred worship. It was the return to the religion of neo-pagan beliefs. The organization had three godfathers. The first of them was Jürg Lanz von Liebenfels. He founded the occult writing of Ostara and created organization Ordo Novi Tempo, Order of the New Templars, in which the symbol Hakenkreuz was used for the first time. He was the first to describe the attitude of a blue-eyed, blonde-haired Aryan. Another one was Wiener Guido von List, the founder of Guido von List Gesellschaft. He described for the first time the problem of Lebensraum. Guido List's cult of Wotan and the Teutonic traditions were particularly strongly cherished. He was the first to combine in his writings the folkist ideology with occultism and theosophy. He made an interpretation of the runic script. When in 1918 the German order came into ideological division, Sebottendorf decided to take the advantage of the situation. In this way he managed to get a part of the body, along with some members, Jack on his side. The result of this activity was the creation of an organization that Sebottendorf called the Thule Society. At the time, Vienna and Munich belonged to the spiritual centers of worship. The German Order, the Order of New Templars, and the Thule Society were established there. By recruiting the most influential members, the society was to gain political influence and act in favor of racist and anti-Semitic propaganda. During the most glorious period, the society probably had a few hundred members. Sebottendorf claimed that in November 1918, the organization had 1,500 members throughout Bavaria. The society played an important role during the short rule of the Bavarian Soviet Council in Munich. Its members created the Kampfbund paramilitary anti-communist militia, assisted in recruitment of Freikorps suppressing revolution, infiltrated communist organizations, provided the government with information about their activities, and forged official documents. Members of the society also took part in the failed Palm Sunday Putsch, which aimed to overthrow the communist rule in Bavaria. The society's activities was detected by the Bavarian communist authorities. On April 26, 1919, the Four Seasons Hotel was stormed. There were arrested about 20 people. On April 30, 1919, 7 members of the Thule Society who were arrested were shot on the order of Rudolf Egelhofer, leader of the Bavarian Red Army. The crime accelerated the decision to recapture the city by government forces and became an important myth for the German extreme right in the interwar period. Jews were blamed for murder and it was claimed that it was revenge for anti-Semitism. Other people connected with Thule were Karl Haushofer and Dietrich Eckart. Haushofer drew inspiration from Shinto, which was established as a state religion in Japan, acting in the spirit of national doctrine. Everyone must worship an emperor and sacrifice their life for him. After returning to Germany in a similar way, he intended to implement this idea while looking for a person for a charismatic leader. According to Eckart's vision, Hitler was to become a charismatic leader and the long-awaited messiah of the 20th century. It was, among others, thanks to his mediation that Hitler got to know the milieu of influential people who financed the struggle to consolidate National Socialist ideology. It was Eckart in his manuscript shortly before his death that pointed to the direction Haushofer was taking. Creating Hitler as the leader of the nation, he wrote, "Follow Hitler." Please subscribe my channel and leave comment. Tell me, what do you think about the Thule Society?